So recently I've been seeing an influencer talk about Cyprus, move your business to Cyprus. It's better than Dubai. And in today's video, I'm going to be going over exactly why that is total nonsense. Cyprus is not better than Dubai, both in terms of quality of life and in terms of your finances. Because yes, you do pay more taxes in Cyprus than you would in Dubai. But if you choose to withhold information and not mention the entire picture, then it might seem like that's not the case, but I can tell you for a fact that it is the case, that you will pay more taxes in Cyprus. So let's break everything down so that it makes sense once and for all, so that I can stop getting these questions and you can just come to the right place the first time, which is Dubai, not Cyprus. So the first thing you need to think about is corporate tax. Now, Cyprus is no longer a tax haven. They have introduced a 12.5% tax rate for businesses. This is a corporate tax. However, people might say, oh, well, if you're a non-dom, well, you don't have to pay this tax. But if you're not a resident in Cyprus and you're not a tax resident in Cyprus, then what's the point of even having your business in Cyprus? Where else are you a tax resident? In that case, sure, you might not pay a corporate tax, but then where do you pay your personal income tax? If it's not in a country with low taxes, then this entire Cyprus setup is a waste of time and money. Why don't you just set up in Dubai, where you get low corporate taxes or no corporate tax, which, by the way, if you make under $800,000 in revenue, there is zero tax whatsoever. It doesn't matter what your net income is. When you do this in Dubai and you set up your business in Dubai, you get this low corporate tax, or again, no corporate tax, and then you get personal tax residency here as well by being a sponsored employee or investor / partner of your company. So that's very important to keep in mind. So I mean, immediately, corporate tax is higher in Cyprus than it is in Dubai. In Dubai, again, like I said, if you make over $800,000, then you have to pay a 9% corporate tax, but you only have to pay a 9% corporate tax on your net income above $102,000. So as an example, let's say your company made $1 million in revenue, so you cannot qualify as a small business and pay no tax. You have to pay a tax. Then let's say your $1 million was your revenue, you had $800,000 in expenses, so you're left with $200,000 in net income. Well, the first $102,000 will be tax-free, and the remaining $98,000 will be taxed at 9%. That's how it works here. And again, most people don't even make more than $800,000 in revenue, so most people don't pay taxes. It's called a small business relief. Here's the government filing. Don't take my word for it, take the government's word for it, and I will put the link for this official filing in the description down below. Okay, so let's say you decide to pay personal income tax in Cyprus. So if that's the case, you will have to pay that corporate tax of 12.5%. And then some people might say, oh, it doesn't matter, just expense this, buy this, write off here, write off there, pay yourself a salary. Sure, okay, great. Well, now let's go over to your personal income tax. Here in Dubai, it's zero. It's a big zero. There is no tax on your personal income. However, in Cyprus, it's between 20 to 35%, which is a big difference compared to zero. So in terms of corporate tax, Dubai is better, and in terms of personal income tax, Dubai is also better. We don't have any personal income tax. Plus, capital gains tax does not exist here. So you can also pay no taxes on your investments, on your real estate, on anything. And now let's go one step further. Let's talk about sales tax, VAT, because when you get this money into your personal account, well, you have to go ahead and pay a sales tax to buy items. Here in Dubai, there is a VAT of 5%, when in Cyprus, it's 9%, so almost more than double on that as well. It seems like these people talking about Cyprus are literally talking nonsense, because they have a higher corporate tax, higher personal income tax, higher VAT, and the quality of life is nowhere near the same as it is in Dubai and the UAE. I'd say the only downfall of Dubai and the UAE compared to Cyprus is that Cyprus is closer to most major European countries. Dubai is a little bit further. That's the only downfall. So if you want to live a good quality of life, not live like an island life where you're living around questionable people, and you want to live in a beautiful country where you literally have luxury cars everywhere, entrepreneurs everywhere, business opportunities everywhere, where actually that's one additional point that I'd want to mention. Here in Dubai, you have all of these things. There's obviously, corporate tax that we have to think about, income tax, VAT, but at the end of the day, there's also a hidden tax, and that hidden tax is not being around wealthy individuals that can help you make more money. Because here you get that opportunity. I know billionaires personally. I know many multi-millionaires at the 1 million to even 100 million range. And these people are in my network now. In Cyprus, I don't think that would be something that would actually happen. So if you want to move to save taxes, come to Dubai. It's much better. It's way better in my opinion. and it's very simple to get set up here. It's a good environment for entrepreneurs, business people who are looking to save money in taxes but not sacrifice any quality of life, which in my opinion, it's better to live in Dubai than in Canada, the UK, major countries like that. So come to Dubai. If you want a step-by-step guide, then you can watch this video right here. And if you want to book a call with me directly, then click on description's link down below or the pinned comment and book a call with us. And we would be more than happy to explain to you the entire process and show you why you should move to Dubai.